Troy Simkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring. The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
And Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she... I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether the fight going forward.
Square impact across the shoulder.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Counters with an attack on Zelina. Running knee lift.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Oh, look out.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Zelina now looking to go high risk. Ascending the ropes.
Take off.
What a forearm smash. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Harlem sidekick. And Vega gets contested there. Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Not looking good for Zelina here. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Wicked clothesline. Big punch. Ouch. Sharp punch.
Mounted.
And Zelina reverses it.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
She's showing some signs of life here.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Misses the target. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Big punch. Ouch. This could be it. This could be the end. And a kick out right away.
Wow.
And she quickly turned that around. Knee right to the face.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Downward spiral.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
There it is. Reversal.
Driving a knee right to the ribs.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Not how she had this match planned.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Big punch. Ouch. Placing her in the corner. Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection.
Series of kicks in the corner.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Zelina is in big, big trouble. Face first, good night.
Up into the torture rack. Pow! That could end their night for good. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this offense.
I have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks. With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. And a backstabber.
She's able to evade.
Oh, knee to the jaw. Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Blackout.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
looking from Zelina.
Springboard, but nobody home.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Good night.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
And she's returning fire.
She might be waking up.
Zelina tested here, finally able to get some offense of her own in. And a stomp to the gut.
Being placed in the corner here.
1, 2,
How disrespectful, my gosh.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
She's doing all she can to hang on. Schoolboy into the pin.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off.
A slingshot into a cross
Body. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Turns that back on Zelina.
Oh, man.
That's gonna hurt.
Oof.
She's going up now, going up high.
Launching. Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Delivered again. Just end it now.
Goes for the pin. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner,
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simpkin. You have to wonder what Mutiny's next move will be to recover their abducted...
can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
Look out!
Somersault plunge onto the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh, not a good place to be!
And then follows it up with a big one to the face.
See ya. Suplex!
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down!
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles!
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, look at these kicks. Oh. Knee right to the face.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Utilizing a little penchak salat. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Stomping. Ouch. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Setting it up. Boom.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, knee smashing the face. He's giving this match all he's got right now.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Totally derailing the champion and buying some time.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Just no respect for the champ shown there.
Oh, look at. Rapid fire stops to the back.
If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught. Slingshot.
Slingshot neckbreaker. Nice. Turns it into a pin attempt. She kicks out with authority.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Just like that. She turned it around. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Oh, what a knee to the face. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lex is king with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Oh, he lands. That's going to hurt.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Thunderous clothesline.
Mark didn't see that coming.
Up into the torture rack. And Coffey is laid out.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. That's it. Shut the door. It's over. My goodness, look at this.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. It could be all over here.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.